Bro, if you are sick and tired of being average, this is the video for you. If you want success, you want girls, you want to be jacked, you want money, I'm going to give you 3 tips, 3 steps that you need to take in order to succeed, to become an above average man in today's world. At the end of the video, I'm going to give you a bonus tip, a 4th step, a 4th bonus tip that you're going to need to follow. So stick around to the end of the video, bro. This is the information I wish I knew at 18 years old, because if I did, it would have completely changed my life and I would be in a completely different position from where I am right now. I would be extremely successful. So take this information and watch the entire video, because I'm telling you, if you don't know what I'm about to tell you, it's going to change your life. Step 1 is to understand that in order for you to move forward and to level up, you have to have a goal. It's just like in a video game, bro. It's just like how they put you on the quest. They put you on the main storyline and you have to follow through. You chase the objective. And that way you progress and level up throughout the game and get better at it. It's the same thing in real life. Most people don't operate like this. They just go through life wondering, oh, why am I not successful? Why am I not winning? Bro, you don't even have a goal. You don't have an objective. And when I say a goal, I don't mean setting a goal like what everyone else tells you, bro. Oh, yeah, just set a goal to New Year's resolutions. I hope that things get better this year. I'm going to try to stop drinking this year, bro. I'm going to try to get in shape this year. That is not a goal. I'm talking about a clear, measurable goal. I want to lose 10 pounds in the next 90 days. I want to go on 10 dates in the next 2 months. I want to make enough money in 2024 to quit the job that I hate doing. Right? Clear goals that your subconscious mind can understand and help you work towards. Because the more clear, the more clarity you have around something, the faster you'll be able to achieve it. So set a goal within an area of life that you know you need to improve in. The other aspect of setting a goal is not just simply to make it clear and to make it measurable, but it is also to make sure you don't set too many. This is what everybody gets wrong. They try to become a bodybuilder, an entrepreneur, a fucking YouTuber. They try to become, some successful person in terms of their degree or what profession they're chasing, all at the same time. And it's like, bro, you will not make progress that way. You see this right here? This is what I keep in front of me every single day to remind myself that this is you when you try to chase a bunch of things at the same time. And this is you when you get focused and you hone in and you dial in. This right here, you don't want to be that person. You don't want to be the guy who's got 10 goals, because your energy is going to be spread out everywhere and you're going to make barely any progress. When you have that one primary goal, you make insane progress. So I keep this in front of me as a reminder all the time to stay focused and stay in my lane, not to be distracted. You have to do the same thing. Remind yourself not to be distracted. So the way you go about doing this is you simply just set a goal in one area of your life. There's 3 main areas: your health, your wealth, and your relationships. So figure out which one of those is most important to you right now and set the goal within that area and chase it relentlessly. You can have other goals in your other areas of life as well. Maybe you have a secondary goal. But that secondary goal comes second. It doesn't come primary. So, for example, let's say right now you need to level up your business skill. You want to get your business running. The gym is secondary to that. Your fitness is secondary to that. So you will sacrifice going to the gym to put more work into your business. Because in order to become successful at something, you have to make sacrifices. Let's say your fitness is more important right now. You don't need to worry so much about your money right now. Well, then you need to start prioritizing your fitness. You need to start going to the gym on a regular basis, maybe cutting out an extra hour of work or saying no to some other arrangements that you have so that you can prioritize that and achieve it. Because most people aren't willing to sacrifice and prioritize, and that's why they aren't successful, bro. Once you have that actual goal set, right? Once you've figured out what that primary thing, maybe you've got a couple other small goals that you want to achieve also, but those are kind of just in the background, right? It's not a priority. You got that one primary goal set. The next step, in order for you to make maximum progress as fast as possible, you must quit your bad habits. I know you don't want to hear this right now. I know you don't want me to talk about this again, because I talk about it in almost every video, the addictions that we have. These addictions are holding you back, though. If I could go back to my 18-year-old self and just slap him a few times and be like, bro, wake the fuck up, bro. Wake the fuck up. This is literally what's holding you back from being successful in life. Imagine yourself the ultimate man that you could be. Imagine yourself all the potential. You have all the money that you want, the girls, the fitness, you're jacked, all the success and status that you could imagine. What is stopping you from achieving that dream life? are your bad habits and your addictions. That is literally one of the main things. And the reason why it's so important for us to get rid of these bad habits, bro, is because of 3 reasons. When you're doing things like video games, scrolling on social media and watching YouTube videos every day, binge watching, scrolling all the time, when you're playing video games for 5 hours a day, when you're jacking off to porn and wasting your energy, when you're binge watching Netflix, the latest Netflix show that came out that, oh, you don't want to miss because FOMO and everyone you know is talking about it. When you do these things, there's 3 things that happen that stop you. And there's 3 things that happen when you quit. The first thing is you will have so much more time to work towards your goals. You will literally find that you have possibly 40 hours a week extra to work towards your goals. And that's how you make insane progress. And everyone wonders, how is this guy leveling up so fast? How is he doing it? Well, it's because I don't spend 40 hours a week working on, video games. I don't spend 5 hours a night watching freaking Netflix. I'm not wasting my energy on porn. I'm not scrolling on social media every single day. I'm letting my brain think about my goal and actually work toward it. I'm letting my subconscious mind ruminate and think about that goal and give me the solutions and answers I need to achieve it. This is how you must operate if you want to become an above average man, because every other guy you know is addicted to video games, porn, social media, and Netflix. So if you want to become above average, you have to be willing to do things that other people aren't willing to do. You have to be willing to sacrifice things that other people aren't willing to sacrifice. So if you can do this, if you can get rid of these bad habits, there are 3 advantages that you have. The first one is just simply time. I used to spend 40 hours a week playing video games on Steam, computer games, PC games. That is a full work week that I could have been utilizing to level myself up. Once you quit these bad habits, you will have more time. The second thing is that you will have more motivation. When you do these bad habits, why would your brain want to go to the gym and work out when it could come home and play video games? Why would you want to, be going out and practice socializing with women and talking to girls and dealing with the headache and stuff that comes with that and having to deal with all the problems with dating and everything when you could just watch porn? Why would you be wanting to, level up in terms of your money and working on your business when you get home from work when you could just go sit and watch Netflix and relax? You wouldn't, and you're not going to, and your brain will never, ever, ever decide to go do something hard over something that's super easy and accessible. So when you quit these things, it makes it so that the only thing that you can do is work towards that goal that you set for yourself. And it's the facts. You may not like it. You may hate that I'm attacking your addiction right now, but that's a sign that I am correct. That is a sign that I'm on the right path. And that is a sign that you have an addiction that you need to face. And I know it's not easy, but it is the truth. And this is the hard truth, is that a lot of guys don't want to accept the fact that if you want to become above average, you want to become that ultimate man, there are sacrifices you have to make that is going to be extremely uncomfortable. Extremely uncomfortable. The third thing that happens when you quit these bad habits, you will start to notice your mental health improves. And the reason why our mental health, our emotions, and our thoughts being positive is so important is because it directly impacts how fast we're going to achieve our goals and how we feel every single day. When you stop doing these bad habits, your depression starts to go away, your anxiety starts to go away. You start to feel motivated, you start to feel happy. When you start focusing in, you will start to succeed. To quit these bad habits, we have to do step 3, which is to replace them with good habits. So yes, you have to quit them, but in order for you to succeed at quitting them, you have to actually replace them with something else. And what you replace them with are a couple of things. The first thing is, think about what habits would lead you to your goal, right? What habits would lead you to your goal? Number 1, if you're trying to get jacked and in shape in the gym, well, you got to think about, hey, I got to eat the right amount of calories. I got to eat the right types of food. I got to make sure I go and train at the gym every day. So that is a habit that you will need to start to form in order to be successful. And so you implement exercise as one of your new healthy habits. And maybe counting your calories and making sure that you're eating the right types of food as another type of habit. And that will automatically bring you to your goal. So those are those types of habits, right? The healthy habits that lead you to your goal, whatever that might be. Then there are the mental health habits that you should be doing no matter what your goal is, bro. No matter what your goal is, you should be doing these healthy habits. Okay? And these will help improve your mental health and your physical health so that you are more capable of becoming that above average man. The first thing is exercise. No matter what your goal is, I don't even care if your goal right now, your primary goal, like we talked about earlier, is business or is women. Fitness is non-negotiable. You don't have to become a bodybuilder. You don't have to be working on bulking or cutting or doing anything crazy, but you have to be at least maintaining, bro. You have to at least be doing some type of exercise because that directly impacts your mental health, which directly impacts whether or not you will be successful in achieving your goal. So exercise every day, non-negotiable, right? Second thing, meditation. You should be meditating so that you can become more present. Third, gratitude journaling, non-negotiable. Fourth, make sure that you're actually focusing on getting enough sleep. Bro, no, none of us get enough sleep, and we wonder why we feel so tired or we feel so down or depressed. It's because you haven't given your body enough time to recharge and rebuild. So these are the healthy habits that you must implement in order to be successful and in order to quit the bad habits that I talked about earlier, because it's not just about quitting the bad habits, it's also about replacing them with new healthy habits so you can actually succeed. How many people do you think are actually doing this, everything I just talked about? How many guys do you think are actually doing what I just talked about? Seriously, actually implementing it? Nobody. Barely anyone, bro. So if you take this information and you apply it, you will become above average. You will be able to reach success that other men cannot reach. You'll be able to beat your competition because no one else is doing this. You can see exactly what I'm talking about. You can see how everyone right now is trapped. They don't have a clear goal set for themselves. They're obsessed with their bad habits and instant gratification and addictions, watching porn, playing video games, watching Netflix, scrolling on social media all day, binge watching YouTube videos so they don't get any fucking work done. You can see how they aren't implementing any of the healthy habits. They aren't exercising, meditating, journaling, getting enough sleep. You kidding me, bro? These are the things that will allow you to become an above average man. Now, the fourth tip, the fourth step, the bonus that I want to give to you. Before I do, let me take a sip of water real quick. My throat's getting a little bit dry in here right now. But the fourth tip, the bonus tip I want to give you, bro, and this is something that I've struggled with in the past and that I really should have implemented sooner, is understanding you cannot do it alone. The lone wolf mentality will get you killed out here, bro. You need a pack, you need a tribe, you need brotherhood, you need a coach, you need accountability, because you will not stick to this alone. You won't. And even if you do, even if somehow you're able to struggle through and be successful, it's going to be a lonely journey. Why do it alone? And so this is something that I've struggled to accept for the longest time because I'm an independent person and I'm like, oh, I can figure it out by myself. Oh, yeah, I can do it by myself. And it's like, yeah, bro, but you could be going 10 times faster if you actually joined a group, if you actually found someone who you could be mentored by. So don't blow this off as something that is not true or something you don't need to do, because the fourth step, the bonus, is to understand that you need community and you need accountability in order to move fast, in order to level up quickly. Because think about it, bro. You're out here by yourself trying to do all these things, right? Implement these good habits, get jacked, get to the gym, get money. But the reality of the situation is there are groups of people that are working together right now as we speak to level up, and they're all bouncing information and ideas off each other. It's a mastermind. It's a hive mind that allows all of them to level up. And you're over here sitting by yourself thinking, oh, I can do it by myself. Get the fuck out of here, bro. There's no chance that you're going to do this by yourself, bro. Nobody does it by themselves. Relationships are the number one thing that you need. So you need community and you need accountability. It doesn't have to be me. As you know, I have my self-improvement coaching and community, first link in the description. But it doesn't have to be me. If you think that you can work with someone else better, then go use them. I don't care. Go join another community. It doesn't have to be my community. But you need to be a part of some type of community where you can get feedback and bounce ideas off of other people. Because the average Joe out here that we're always talking about, becoming above average, becoming the ultimate man, they're not going to be able to help you. They aren't. They're not going to be able to help you because they don't even know what you're talking about. When we talk about these concepts, we talk about improving, leveling up as men. The majority of guys don't even know what they're talking about, bro. They're still stuck in the matrix. They're still stuck in the fucking playing video games 6 hours a day. They don't know. They're completely stuck in the matrix, bro. So accountability, community is the fourth key step to becoming an above average man and to reaching the status of being an ultimate man. Leave a comment down in the description. Let me know what you thought about this video. Let me know if this resonates with you, right? If you feel like you've been being held back by this, or if you just have insights to share with the other members of our community. Until next time, stay relentless. Keep leveling up in life, bro. Become that ultimate man I know that you can be, and I'll see you in the next one.